Good evening, and welcome to BQ Reviews the Movies. You know, Q, it's about to be Valentine's Day, and there are a lot of great Valentine's Day movies, and we're here to tell you all about them. I'm B.
I'm Q.
And we'll see you here on the movies.
Stay on, Rose.
Our first film that we're going to be reviewing here for Valentine's Day Films is James Cameron's Titanic, a long, dreary movie about love, lust, and, well, disaster. I have to say, Q, Titanic, a bit too long and melodramatic for me. I'm going to have to give Titanic a no. Q, what did you think about Titanic?
I say see. I love a good shipwreck. I love how director James Cameron took over 3 hours to take us on a wild ride that ends in a heartbreak. I can only get my lessons to do that in 10 minutes. Oh, and that song. Oh, that song. Celine Dion es muy caliente. Tú y yo, eterna pasión, siempre habrá la esperanza. Amor. Ah!
We don't gotta figure all this out tonight, you know. We'll finish out the summer and we'll see what happens.
You saying you want to break it off?
I'm saying we see how it goes later on.
Q, our second film we're reviewing for Valentine's Day is The Notebook by Nicholas Sparks, and I have to tell you, not much different from Titanic, to be honest with you. Very long, very dreary, and I couldn't make sense of how these young people just suddenly became old. Maybe that's because I fell asleep during the film. I'm not going to lie, it bored me a bit. To The Notebook, I have to give a big no. What do you think about The Notebook, Q?
Oh, Mike, I give it a C. Oh, C, because Nicholas Sparks. Nicholas Sparks? My heart just melts. This movie taught me a valuable lesson. If you learn how to do construction and rebuild houses, muchachas will love you. See?
So what do you do?
I buy companies.
What kind of companies?
I buy companies that are in financial difficulty.
If there are problems, you must get them for a bargain, huh?
Our next film is a little bit of an older one, Q. It's entitled Pretty Woman, starring Julia Roberts and Richard Gere. And I have to say, of all the films we're reviewing today, I was the least disappointed by this one. There was a connection, there was authentic love between these two characters, though they meet under very obscure circumstances on the streets. I'm going to give Pretty Woman a C. I can deal with Pretty Woman. What do you think about Pretty Woman, Q?
Well, Mike, I would say C too. I love pretty women. When I was a little boy, I saw pretty women everywhere at the park walking their dogs.
Q, you didn't see Pretty Woman at all, because that literally has nothing to do with that movie. You didn't see it, did you?
See?
Cha-cha-cha. Hey, my frame, where's my pleasing art? Spaghetti arms. Would you give me some tension, please?
For our next film, Q, we'll be reviewing a 1980s cult classic called Dirty Dancing, starring Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey. Huge film, inspired a lot of great music back in the 1980s. Though I have to tell you, after watching the film, danced along, didn't really care much for the plot. I have to tell you, was not a big fan of the plot. Unfortunately, it pains me to do this, ladies, but I'm going to have to give Dirty Dancing a no. Q, how do you feel about Dirty Dancing?
Well, I'll give it a C. Oh, C. I am a big fan of Dirty Dancing. I tell you what, I have angry eyes every time I see Jennifer Grey and those skin-tight 80s clothes. And guess what, Mike? Nobody, absolutely nobody puts Quiñones in the corner, okay?
When your daddy and I got married, yes, I had dreams. But I happened to have gotten pregnant with Lena. And then I had you, so I had to put my dreams on hold.
Our next film, Q, is a little bit more of a modern take. It's a film called Love and Basketball, which didn't get much publicity at the box office, but I have to tell you, the main actor, Epps, really great performance, and it's two things that I love and basketball. So I got to tell you, when it comes to love and basketball, I'm going to go with a big C. I support love and basketball. Hugh, how do you feel about love and basketball?
Oh, definitely sí. Me encanta el amor y el baloncesto. Hay amor, hay baloncesto. ¿Qué más quieres?
C. So Q, the next film we're going to review here on the Valentine's Day See Oh No edition is the film Love Actually, which is an early 2000s film that follows 9 different plot lines. It's actually starring many high-profile British characters, including Hugh Grant, who does a wonderful job in this masterful performance. I have to tell you, I really enjoyed the plot lines. I enjoyed how they tied them all together, and it brought one thing that we all have in common: a love for love to the big-time motion picture. So I'm going to say C to Love Actually. Big fan. Love Actually, Q. How did you feel about it?
Okay, I would say C too. Such a powerful group of stories to live the spirit and show the power of love. Oh, love. There is nothing quite like love. L is for the way you look at me.
How am I looking at you?
O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary.
I would like to bite that lip.
And, well, it appears that the last film we have to review today is 50 Shades of Grey. You know, Q, I feel like we're going to get in trouble for that. No, we're not going to review that one. We're not going to.
Oh, sí. When I was a little boy.
No, Q, no stories about that. No, cut. Well, Q, that's all the time we have for movie reviews here on the Valentine's edition of See Oh No, but I should tell you we want to look a little bit forward into the future, and looking to the month of April, where we will be celebrating Stand Up for Autism Part 3, Saturday Right Live. And I got to tell you, it's been a great success these last couple of years. A lot of laughs, a lot of money raised on behalf of Autism Speaks. Q, what do you think of Stand Up for Autism?
Oh, I think that's a great event. Best show on earth. Please come join us to raise a lot of money, a lot of dinero for autism.
We will see you on April 22nd. Thanks, C. Milton.